Let all that you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16-14. Understanding 1 Corinthians 16:14. Let all that you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14 is one of the New Testament's most succinct and comprehensive calls to action, summing up the ethos of the Christian life in a single sentence. To appreciate its depth, let's explore its biblical context, meaning, and relevance for daily living. In the historical and biblical context, Paul relates his final instructions. This verse comes near the close of Paul's first letter to the church in Corinth, a community noted for its diversity, division, and spiritual gifts, but also for struggles with conflict, pride, and confusion about Christian living. There was a culture of division in the Corinthian church, which grappling with issues like factionalism, theological disagreements, and selfish behavior. Paul's letter continually urges them to unity, humility, generosity, and selfless love. After addressing specific issues and giving detailed instructions, spanning worship, morality, church order, and spiritual gifts, Paul offers this brief, sweeping command as a guiding principle for all conduct. The meaning of let all that you do be done in love. The Greek word for love here is agape, the selfless, sacrificial, unconditional love that is modeled in Christ and described powerfully in 1 Corinthians 13. This is not merely emotional affection or friendliness, but a practical, active love that seeks the good of others before self. All that you do means no action or motivation is exempt. Love is not reserved for certain people or situations, but is to shape every relationship, decision, and act, both great and small. Paul presents love as the key measuring stick for authentic Christian character and ministry. Without love, actions lose their meaning or spiritual value. See also 1 Corinthians 13:1-3. Key themes in the passage. There is supremacy of love. Throughout 1 Corinthians, Paul consistently teaches that love is above all spiritual gifts, knowledge, or personal achievement, as well as love in community. This command was especially vital for a divided church. Paul's closing exhortation calls Corinth to harmony and kindness in all dealings, with believers and outsiders alike. Motivation and measure. When the verse challenges believers to examine not only what they do, but why and how they do it, ensuring that love is the driving motive. We hear echoes of Christ as Paul points his readers back to the example of Jesus, whose life and ministry were defined by self-giving love for God and neighbor. The relevance for today in work, relationships, and witness. The verse serves as a compass for navigating work, family, friendships, disagreements, and even activism. Whatever the context, let all that you do be done in love is a reminder to lead with compassion and selflessness. In a culture that often prizes personal success or competition, this command is countercultural, calling for generosity, patience, reconciliation, and thoughtfulness in every aspect of life. When love becomes the hallmark of individual and community life, it has the potential to heal division, build trust, and draw others toward faith. Key takeaways from the verse 1 Corinthians 16:14 distills the heart of Christian ethics into a single command. Let every action, big or small, be motivated by genuine Christ-like love. The verse sets a high standard. Love should govern not just what we do, but how and why we do it. Embracing love as the underlying principle for all we do leads to authentic relationships, unity, and a transformed community. In summary, 1 Corinthians 16:14 calls every believer to let love shape all words, actions, and attitudes, so that in everything the character of Christ is displayed and God's purposes are fulfilled. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope this simple but powerful message, let all that you do be done in love, 1 Corinthians 16:14, has touched your heart and encouraged you to lead with love in everything you do. Your support and presence here are such a blessing. I'm deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Let's continue to walk in thankfulness, show appreciation, and live a life marked by love and grace. If this message inspired you, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone else who might need a reminder that love is at the heart of all we are called to do. Also, check out the description below for some helpful resources and recommended faith-based products. Some of those are affiliate links. So if you make a purchase, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Your support helps keep this content going and growing, and I appreciate it so much. Stay grateful, stay encouraged, and most of all, let everything you do be done in love.
So I'm gonna
See
come
you next
around.
time.